Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier. Late yesterday, CIG released 3.6 and the Anvil Ballista. A little bit of sarcasm, there must have been some dramatic moments yesterday as a German magazine prematurely leaked an article about this. I picked one up this morning, I loaded 3.6, and I spent the morning driving the concept to flight ready Anvil Ballista. Here's what you need to know. It's big. Twice the length of an Ursa, 30% wider, 25% taller. It's a land-based anti-aircraft system that can navigate mixed terrain at a decent speed. This is the same role as the Cyclone AA, but with better weapons and more of them. It has redundant shields and a redundant radar. It's fairly slow, kind of like the Ursa. You won't want to drive it across any moon, which raises the first question, how the hell do we move it around? I'm pretty sure you're going to see these in the Starlifter, and I think that the first ship that we're going to see that can actually move it is the Carrack, hopefully before the end of the year. The weapons are specifically focused to its task. There's a pair of size 2 Gatling guns mounted on the top turret that's remote. That belongs to the driver. There's a second turret rear mounted for the second crew member for the missile platform. The rear gunner has access to a big payload of 8 size 5 missiles, which were said to do a one-shot kill on a Cutlass and smaller. The 2 size 7s are there to take on even larger, up to 2,000 meters, which is just at visual range. None of the weapon systems on this vehicle can be used while on the move, and that kind of makes sense. This vehicle is most definitely not meant to be on the front line. It's designed to be one bound back, providing anti-air support. There are crew serve weapon racks and internally room to move around. In testing, I had fun driving around, but I was thinking about how much of a sitting duck I was. Plus then the reload was also a question. I suppose there's a support ship that can do it, or perhaps this is part 1 of a 2-part system. This is a very specific vehicle, and at that price, you should probably think about if it should be added to your fleet. Warbond is 120 with LTI, and 140 with credit for 6 months. There's a pair of limited skin Warbond with LTI for $5 more each, which are the Snowblind and the Dune Stalker. I would never presume to tell someone what to do with their money. However, I personally won't be keeping one. It's far too specific, and with the game mechanics undefined, I decided to park a CCU in my buybacks in case I'm wrong. It's also available as part of 2 larger packs which are basically the same. The Warbond pack is $340. It comes with a limited edition Snowblind, a Tumble Ranger, TR, RN, AA, plus a Tonk, all with LTI, and there's the same thing with the regular Ballista and 6-month insurance if you use credit for $365. We still don't have the Q&A, so please stay tuned for that. I don't think that the pledge price is actually high for the size and type of game asset, but as I said, I bought one for testing, I had fun, and I'm passing on it for now. And that's it. If you like the channel's no bullshit approach, please subscribe so I can keep you up to date, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.